You're now tuned in to Thoughts of a Black Sheep. And guess what? I got some thoughts. All right. Today I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about the letters and words when it relate to black and white, because all of us being played for real by a group of people. Well, they really not people, but they've been playing the so-called white race and the so-called black race. But we're gonna get into them terms that we use, white and black. But first, I wanna just reiterate that every letter in the alphabet is a magical symbol. It's a symbol that each one of them have a spiritual component to it. Every single letter, and I'm telling you, all of them letters is they witchcraft letters. They belongs to the occult. And if you think I'm lying, go pick up a Ouija board. You know, a Ouija board is where you can contact dead spirits, right? While on a Ouija board, they have every single letter of the alphabet. Every last one of them, they got it on the Ouija board, because every last one of them letters connects to the dark side, to the other side. And if you know how to put the letters together, and if you know how to say them right, well, guess what? You can make change in your reality. You can make change on other people. That's what could happen. So real quick, let's go to the word white. As you see, it's a W-H-I-T-E. Now, starting with the W, that's a popular letter that I don't know what to call them, occultists use, the Luciferians. That's what they use. That W, they use that a lot in different forms. But if you look at the W, that's when you can actually look at the alphabet and you can tell, like they tell on themselves, and let you know that a spell just happened. Because if you look at it, the letters in the alphabet, it say, I'm gonna start with T. T-U-V-W. Now what just happened? See, that V just got W. Somebody said to them letters, to that V, which is the 22nd letter of the alphabet, somebody said W. And that V became two V's. And they named it W because they doubled the V. Magic right in your face. You've been saying this stuff forever when you say the ABCs. But then it's say W, and what the W supposed to do? W, X, Y, and Z. I ain't finna go into each one of them things like X and Y, but figure out what's the Y chromosomes and all that stuff. And man, just if you just pay attention, you'll see. You'll get a story too. Like, hold on, these people telling me something. But that W means W, to make two of. So you got the word height, and they spelt it like that. I guess it wouldn't even look right if they would have spelt it the regular way, but it's still height. It's just like other words that like saw. You saw something, or you can go saw something. It's one of them type of words. But you got W, height. So that means height is up, is above, is up there. So if you double in height, you way up there. You get what I'm saying? That's the word that they placed on these so-called white people. Well, this group of people, they placed this name called white on them. So, and a lot of them are possessed by that spirit, that white spirit, because they think they really over somebody. They really think that they have the right to look down on somebody, like another race of people is below them, in which they don't realize they being played. But that's another subject. But you could tell the people that embrace that spirit of that name and who's affected by it, because those the ones that turn into racists. Those the ones who don't like people, who don't like other races. Those are your white supremacists, and that comes straight from what they call Lucifer. These people worship Satan, Lucifer, whatever y'all call him, it. So now you look at black. You got black. It's so simple, man. You look at the first letter, B. That means to become. Then you have the word lack. It's not hard to see this. Be lack. That's what black is. So some group of people name one group black. The other people the same group name these other people white. Now let me tell you, in order for spells to work, for magic to work, you have to have good ingredients and you have to have bad ingredients. I'm telling you, both of these races are being used against each other to benefit a different race. Now, I'll get into that later, what race it is. I know what race it is. But we all being played like puppets with this racial stuff. And they really do have people out here that don't like people because of their skin. And I'll say this. If you don't like somebody because of their skin, you are a devil. Because if you hate somebody because of their skin, you hating the creator that created them. So it's like you going directly against the creator. You hate the creator on the slick, and that comes from that spirit, that Lucifer spirit that wants to go against the creator, wants to copy and do everything the creator doing. So you are possessed by that spirit, and you are now a devil. You are evil. You are a walking devil, and you should be treated accordingly. Anybody, I don't care if it's a black person or a white person. If you hate somebody else because of their skin color, well, you are possessed with evil now, because the creator created everything. If it probably was more than one creator, I don't know. I got evidence showing that, but still, if you hate somebody because of the way they look, their skin color, you are evil. They not evil. You the one evil. But I just wanted to show y'all that about the white and height, to let you know we all been played. Like they gave us names to put us in position. Like so-called black people got that name put on them so they can be at the position that they is. Because if you accept that you're black, if you accept this name that they telling you, if you accept this, then you become that. And as you can see, the majority of us accepted that, because look at our condition. The so-called white people, they accepted that term, and they accepted the everything that came with that white, because look at their position. But they being played. You know, I'm telling you, if the so-called white people don't wake up and see who's playing them and see what's really going on, they're gonna be destroyed. If we don't pay attention and see all the people who's against us here and who's playing us and controlling us, we will be destroyed. But I don't know, man. Just think about what I said. I got something else coming up. I ain't gonna put it on this video. It's coming up another video. It's some lyrics I did dealing with all this stuff here. And I think people gonna like it. We'll see. But this been Thoughts of a Black Sheep. I'm out.